Greetings. It is I, I forget my name. Virtual streamer Vangeizer. In front of a black screen. Let me fix that. There. Okay. It is now the third day of ScoreSpace Jam 33. Jam I'm making this game for, which is the final day. There's like 24 hours left as of 2 minutes ago. I've got 24 hours left to finish this game, and it's far from finished. I didn't work on it at all yesterday. After the stream on Friday, I ended up drinking quite a bit, and then I was hungover all day yesterday. So I didn't get anything done yesterday, but I got a little bit done Friday night after the stream. I guess I can show what I got done. I don't remember what I finished on stream or what I finished off stream, but I think I got the game slightly playable. I believe so. Let's see. There. Here's the game. You can run, you can double jump, you can generate platforms. The platform generation isn't very good, is the thing. That needs to be fixed. Definitely. But at least it works at the moment. It's kind of a risk to not take the highest route. But yeah. Oh, and you can get fucking game over, although you can still keep playing because there's a death zone that you can run into and die. And then you can click restart and restart the game. Yeah, so there's something. It's like a slight amount of progress. So now I've made this whole list of things that I want to try to get done. Originally, all of this was supposed to be on the second day, and this was supposed to be the third day, but I didn't do anything on the second day, so all of this is for today, or at least within the next 24 hours. But I want to at least try to get this much done within like an hour. If I can get this much done within an hour, that would be great. And then this is just like balancing, so that'll be fine. This is just, I don't even know if I'll add walls to the game or not, so it's down here. This is just to make the game look nicer. It's not totally necessary. And then all this stuff is just extra stuff. Once I get the game playable and have it like finished, then I can add this this stuff, which is just for polish, basically. So I need to make the charge meter deplete, add batteries to add charge to the meter, make a sprite for charging up your charge attack. I want to make the charge attack sprite a bit better, and then I have to make the charge attack itself. So I think the game's not going to slow down. It's going to just stop movement. Then deplete the energy, add a particle effect, have it charging, have screen shake while it's charging, and then have the charge itself happen. And then I also want to have a charge direction indicator that will, you know, show what direction you're going to be charging in. And then, yeah, just the sprite rotation based on movement while you're charging. And then this, all this stuff is just for balancing, basically. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done. Maybe it's a bit too optimistic to think I'll be able to do this in an hour, but I'm going to try my best. The first things I'm going to do is these sprites. So let's put these two things back at the top. separate them because I like it that way. It makes it feel like things are kind of grouped up into little groups of things that I can finish that are kind of related to one another. So I guess I get started on that. Need to open up a sprite. Open up my bull sprite. Oh wait, no, that's the oh, what is this? There's this fucking stupid Steam pop-up here. Okay, there. I don't need the PNG open. I need this. Okay, this is my current charging sprite, and I don't really like it. So I'm going to change that. _2. So I want it to be like it's like on fire, like bursting through things, kind of like kind of like a fucking like Dragon Ball Z character or something. I don't know. Okay, wait. What height is it at? It's at the same height as that. So I need to move it up a little bit higher to make this even here. And let me just color this in kind of randomly, really. I'm gonna make it like it's like a charging fireball. Something like this. And then add in a bit more of the brown to make it, clear that the bowl is still in there. Let's just remove the white entirely. Let's just make that orange. I don't know if I like that the brown is in there. Maybe I'll just have the bowl entirely turned into a fireball. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess around with this. That's how I do pixel art. I just kind of make something to begin with, and then I just kind of fuck around with it until it looks right. Maybe make this that. That's fine for now. And then delete this frame and duplicate this frame. And this just kind of change this up a little bit. Change where the brown is. And add a bit more orange in different places. Like that. And then I'm gonna erase some of this and some of this. I don't know. Just make it look a little bit different than the first frame. Oh, there's way too much brown in this one compared to the first frame. Let's kind of try to balance that out a bit. Oh, I don't like this. This is not turning out as well as I wanted it to. What if I play this? What does it look like? It looks fucking terrible. It looks stupid. Okay. Let me just make it all orange for now. The bowl is just going to be like a burning ball of fire while it's charging. And I'll just have like... maybe I'll have like a round brown ball in the middle that will kind of show that the bowl is still within this ball of fire. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, and then let's just like copy and paste that over to this one. Change it a little bit. That probably looks a bit better. Still not great. Definitely not that good. Let's try adding another frame in the middle and just making it a bit different. I'm not sure how much better I can make this look just by fucking around with it. Let's change this part because it's staying completely the same between all three frames. Did I just do the same thing there? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's something. That's a little bit better. Maybe do that. Let's see how that looks. It's probably gonna look okay in game while it's moving, hopefully. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for now. That's enough of that. So now I'm going to add an empty frame and then create the sprite for the bull charging up the charge. Okay, well, but first of all, I can remove this from the list. There's one thing. And that only took, okay, that took 13 minutes of my first hour. But whatever, it's fine. So let's paste that here. Okay, really all I want is the head. I can remove the body and the tail for now and have the head like here. I want to turn the bull into just like a ball of bull, a bull ball, as it's commonly referred to. Why is this so incredibly uncircular? I guess it doesn't need to be totally circular. Let's just add the tail, like that. Maybe like up here. Nah, maybe just add it lower. I don't know. There's the bull ball. And let's change the tag to charging. Okay. Now I just need to rotate this. I'm just gonna rotate it in a circle. And that'll be it. That'll be the bull ball charge ball. Let's see. Take canvas. The thing is that rotates it for every frame, which is kind of annoying. There's got to be a way to just rotate a single frame, so I don't have to like keep undoing it and redoing it. Wait, what? What just happened? Did I not just... Okay, whatever. There's gotta be a way to just rotate the sprite, right? Instead of rotating the whole canvas. Am I missing it here? It's really annoying doing it like this. Like rotating it, then taking it, copying it, and then undoing the... Does that undo copying it? There's no way that undoes copying it, right? No, it doesn't. Undo that, paste this, and then move it. There. And now I have to keep doing that. So I have to rotate this canvas 90 degrees. Copy this. Undo the rotation. And then paste it here. It's a pretty annoying process, I must say. A new empty frame. Sprite. Rotate canvas. 90 degrees clockwise. Select it. Copy it. Undo the rotation. Paste it. Okay, how's that? Does that look fine? Does it? Let's see, I might want to, like, kind of move it around while it's rotating, just because it goes up a bit on this frame. Maybe if I just do that, yeah, that'll make it look a little sillier. All right, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's good enough for me. Okay, so now I can export sprite sheet. Yeah, I'm just gonna export it with the same name. Yes. Okay, and I think that's all I need to do for sprites. And then I can remove this from the list. All right. So now the next thing to do is add batteries to the game. Okay, so I think I can close out of a sprite. Oh wait, I don't have my BGM going. Where is my BGM? Let's see here. Totally forgot to do that. Okay, there's something. Is that audible? Yeah, that should hopefully you can hear that. All right. So now I just need to drag that sprite in. Right here. First of all, I want to delete the sprite I had for the bull. Yes. Now I can drag this in. And I just need to put everything up here. No filter. No compression. Apply. Sprite editor. Split up the site or the sprite by cell size. It is 16 by 16, right? Yes, okay. Slice, apply. Can you even see what I'm... Oh, wait, no, this is in the way. Okay. I guess you can't see this window anyway. Yeah, I'm dragging it around. It's not even visible. I guess it counts as a separate window even though it's in Unity. Anyway, it's fine. Apply. Now... Oh, I thought that would bring my fucking animation back, but it didn't. Missing sprite. Okay, well, let's delete this. For some reason I thought that would fill in my, the frames of my sprite again. I remember being able to do that before, but I guess not. Okay. Call this bull_run. Rename that GFX. Right here. Wait, I can actually delete this one. Okay. And reset transform position. Okay, cool. So I also need to make animations out of these. Let's do that. Okay. Just the easiest way to make animations is just by like dragging them in here. And then I forgot to name this one correctly. There. Or let's call this charge up. Charge up. Okay, cool. So I got those animations made. I just want to rename the one that I named wrong. And I can... Wait, these are the animation controllers. I can delete these. I don't need those. I can delete this, I think. And then, does this... Did I... Okay, I deleted the controller for this, but that doesn't matter. I'll just make a new one. Create. Animation controller. Just call it player. Add this back in. Animator. I shouldn't have removed the fucking... I shouldn't have deleted all the animation controllers. It's fine. Just do that. This. Yeah, that should be fine, right? I think I need to add back in a reference to the animator somewhere. Not here. Oh, here. There. Okay, let's see. Is everything fine now? Whoa. Okay. This isn't where it should be. Yeah, I did need to, like, move this, didn't I? Like, up 0.5 on the y-axis. Okay. Now is everything fine? Okay. So far, so good. Oh, I died? Okay. So I need to make the death zone a bit lower. Where even is it? Maybe like down here. Yes, go -7. Sure, whatever. Should be good enough. Okay. Is my BGM too loud? I want to have it very quiet. Alright, so the next thing is to get batteries working. So let's make a battery, an empty object, call it battery. And then add in the battery sprite. Do I need to have it animated? Oh, it looks kind of weird, actually, seeing it like this. Let's see how it looks in game with the current animation. Name it anim need to call it. How's it gonna look when it's like kind of bobbing up and down? Why is it flashing like that? It's weird. Let me see. That's bugging me. What did I do with it in A-Sprite? Make it look like that. What? It doesn't look like that in A-Sprite. Why does it look like that in Unity? It makes no sense to me. It looks completely different. It doesn't look the same at all. Okay, let's delete this. Delete that battery animation. Why is it like that? Hold on, if I open up the PNG, does the PNG of the battery look like that? Oh, it's very small. Zoom in a lot. No, it doesn't look like that. Like the colors just changed for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's just delete this and bring it back in. See what happens. Oh, I think it's still doing that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just... It's weird. I'll just make a whole new battery sprite that just looks like this. That'll just be one frame. So let's just delete every frame except for this one. Actually, let's have two different frames. I might do one that just doesn't have the plus sign on it. And then I'll do another one that has green instead of yellow. See if like any of those look better. Okay, this battery 2. And export. No, export sprite sheet. Battery underscore 2. Okay. Export. Alright, that's done. So I shouldn't need to go back into A-Sprite again, should I? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Who knows if I'll have to or not, but I shouldn't have to. Okay, let's bring this in to Unity. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Multiple pixels per unit, 8. No filter. No compression. Apply. Sprite editor. Let's go grid by cell size. I believe it is just 8 by 8, right? Yeah, okay. Slice. Apply. Can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm doing stuff. Because now this is like this. What? Unapplied settings. Save. Yes. Okay, cool. So now let's just use... Oh, that's not the scene editor. Bring this in. This is the battery. Put it there. Reset the transform. Oops, no. No, I didn't want to... Reset. There. That was a battery. So now I need to add a battery script of some sort. Okay. Let's create a tag for the battery, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to use some kind of tag. It's going to need a collider. Box collider 2D. There we go. It's a bit big. So let me I want to like center the battery a little tiny bit. Probably just need 0.1 on the x-axis. There, that should be fine. Does it still look uncentered? Need to be 0.15 maybe? Oh, it needs to be like 0.125. I don't know why this is bugging me so much. There. Now it's centered. But the box around it isn't centered, but it really doesn't need to be. I can make the box bigger than it needs to be. Let me just make it a bit more even. There, it's fine. It's fine, alright. Yes. Now, in the battery script, where's that? Did I open that in Visual Studio? I didn't. In the battery script, I need to have float I can set for how much energy the battery recovers. Just call it energy recovery. It's equal to, say, 10. And I think that's all I really need. I don't think I need any of this. I think I just need to determine how much energy the battery recovers, right? That's all I need, right? Should be. Oh, and I need to make it so the energy depletes over time. Did I already do that? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I'll go public float depletion rate. It's equal to, like, I don't know, 0.05 F. You need to put an F there so that Unity knows that it's a float and not a double. I don't even know what a double is. Well, I guess a double is two numbers separated by a period, whereas a float is a decimal, a number with a decimal place. I've never used doubles in my life. I have no idea what they're used for. So I don't even know why they're like a default thing. Okay, so let's go just energy. So I'm going to call that method here, and then I want to go minus depletion rate. So that should deplete the energy by the depletion rate on every frame. Every frame. I think. And then let me think here. I can just do on collision enter for this, right? Void on collision enter 2D, and I can go if collision dot game object dot tag is equal to battery, and this will basically detect if I'm colliding with a battery. And then I need to go I need to do a get component to see collision dot game object. I need to go get component to get the script from the battery to determine how much energy needs to be recovered. Actually, you know what? Do I even need to have a script on the battery? I can just have a float here that says, that's like battery recovery. Why don't I just do that? Battery recovery. Spelled float wrong. Float. It's equal to, let's make it like 20. And then I can go just energy. Battery recovery. There. Now I should have it, theoretically, I should have it so that the energy is constantly depleting. And when I collide with a battery, that will give me some energy back. Okay, so let's test those things. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did add, I mean, it's noticeable, you can see it here. I have a bar for the energy. It's not going down. Why is it not going down? Wait, where's the script for the energy? Did I even add that anywhere? I don't think I did. Hold on, I'm gonna delete this battery script for now because I really don't think I need it. And then I can add this energy script to the player. Right here. I didn't put the energy script on the energy bar, did I? No, the energy bar is right there. Okay, so now I just need to hook up this to here and hook up health to here because the health script has the method for dying. Wait, where is it? Health. Yeah. And I just want to have this as a separate script just in case I decide to add health, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just keep it like this. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if the energy depletion works. It does. And batteries. Well, I missed the battery there. Oops, restart. Oh my god, it's actually pretty hard to hit the batteries. Okay, I just collided with the battery and nothing happened. Oh, I didn't tag the battery. Oh, and I also need to destroy the battery on collision as well. Okay, collision dot game object wait. I need to go destroy collision dot game object. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. I could be mistaken. I might need to have the battery as a trigger so it doesn't like slow you down when you hit it. It might slow you down for like a frame. Wow, I still missed it. Yeah, the battery is kind of really tiny. Okay, yeah, it does slow you down for a frame, so let's make this a trigger. And change this to... It doesn't need to be private. I guess it doesn't matter. Click on trigger enter 2D, and then I'm pretty sure I can just... Yeah. Cut, paste. There, that should be fine, right? Let's just make the battery, like, twice as big. So that it's easier to hit. Okay, so that does recover your stuff. Let's move the death zone down even more. Apparently. Yeah, down to like -10. And now let's make it so platforms don't spawn quite as often. Okay, well, let's also turn batteries into a prefab. I can just put anywhere. I might want to make a new battery sprite at some point. Also, let's make your energy deplete a bit slower. Maybe have the batteries give you 30 energy. Okay. I'm making some kind of progress here. What can I cross off my list? Add batteries. Done. And then... I have to do the charge attack next. Okay. So... let me think here. How am I gonna do this? I probably want it on the movement script because it's gonna be stopping your movement. Let me think. So, and I'm gonna need a reference to the energy script, so click energy. And I don't need this open. Okay, and I did make adjust energy public. I did think through that ahead of time. I don't think I need this script open anymore, actually. I think that's done. And now let me think here. Let's go. I'm just thinking. Well, so if input dot get button down. I'm pretty sure it's fire 1 for left clicking. Then I probably want to set. I want to set horizontal move to 0. Is horizontal move just a float? Yeah. So horizontal move to 0. And I also want to set the gravity to 0. Maybe I want to have like a whole separate method for this. Let me think. Okay, let's have a method for start charge. Start charge. void start charge. And then void. Let's call it charge up. Let's call it charge up. Yeah. Void charge up. And then I'm gonna have another method for releasing the charge. I'll just call it charge. God, it's getting to be too confusing. And then I need a coroutine to end the charge. Okay. And then I guess it'll return new wait for seconds. That's gonna be charge time, I guess, or charge. Let's call it charged length. Yeah. And then stop charge. Okay, so now I need to have a float for charge length. Yeah. Public float charge length. The charge length will increase based on how long you hold down your charge for. So should I have an initial charge length? No, I'll just have this charge length variable, and then I'll add to it over time while the charge up is going on, is what I'll do. Oh, there's too many things to think about here. So let's make the initial charge, your most basic charge, like 0.5 seconds, half a second. And then, while you're charging up, your movement needs to be completely stopped. So let's have a Boolean called charging up. False. And then let's go charging up equal to true. And then when you charge, charging up is equal to false. Okay. And then I need to go if input dot get button up. I'm going all over the place here. I'm just doing things as I think of them. I really should be doing things one at a time, but I'm just kind of jumping around. There. All right. So now I need to make it so you stop moving while you're charging. Oh wait, I just realized you can't fucking see Visual Studio right now. All this stuff I've been doing is fucking invisible. You see it now? Wait, why can't... Oh, I know what the problem is. There. Wow. I just did so much stuff and you just couldn't even see it. Because Visual Studio wasn't visible. It wasn't visual. It wasn't visual enough. That sucks. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is make it so you can't move while charging. So let's go if charging up, or if not charge. Oh, come on, I hate it when it does this automatically. There. If not charging up, then you can move. And I also need to set the gravity scale for the rigid body, which is called RB. Reconnection successful. Is the reconnection successful? Let's see. Is the reconnection successful? Am I reconnected? Am I reconnected now? Please let me be able to tell if I'm reconnected. Am I? Am I reconnected? I think I am. I think so. Oh, I am. Also, hi. Hello, Double Papa. Yeah, I guess you did. I guess you did join as soon as I went offline, apparently. Yeah, I just recently started having this issue of OBS disconnecting sometimes. Yeah, right now, I'm currently setting up the charge up mechanic. And I'm making it so you stop moving while charging. Currently. The big scale is 5, so I want to have... I think I want to have a float for, like, the default gravity scale. Default... I'm just calling it default grav is equal to 5. And then after the charge is released, gravity scale is equal to default grav. Wait, why does it say what's it saying here? Your body 2D does not contain a definition for gravity scale. Yes, it does. What are you talking about? Oh, this scale has a capital S. That was the problem. Okay, so now, theoretically, let's also add in and not charging up. So you can't jump while charging. Okay. And then let's also make it so the animation plays. Oh, geez, I have to add more. Okay. I have to add some stuff to the animator here. S for S. Yes. S stands for S. Okay, create state. Let's call this state charge up. Let's add a new, I guess, Boolean? Boolean or a trigger? Not, I guess a Boolean. Charging up. Okay. Transition. Add a condition. Charging up. True. Another transition. Actually, this can't transition to here. Never mind. I'll delete this transition. Let's just create a state for charging. This goes to here. Create a condition. Charging up is equal to false. And then make a transition to this. I don't even know. I'll just add a trigger for end charge. I'm not going to think too much about this. I'm not going to make this super efficient. Trigger end charge. Okay. Excellent. Now there's my loop of animations. You start out running and then go into the charge up. Need to add the animation. This one. This is the run. This is the charge up. So drag this into here. And then drag this one into here. And now I have this little loop of animations. You go from running to charging up to charging back to running. Okay. Let's save this. And then I need to make it so the animation plays. So I need to go anim.set bool charging up true. And then with this one, I need to copy this, paste it down here, except make it false for when this ends, and then at the end of the charge, anim.set trigger. Oops, that needs to be a capital T. Oh wait, this song plays at the start of every stream. Let me change it. There. Okay, so anim.set trigger and charge. Okay. Oh, geez. This is getting a little messy right now. Oh, and I need to start coroutine and charge. Yes. Okay, so then that will make it so a timer starts to make the charge end at a certain point. Okay, let's just see if what I got done there worked at all in the slightest. Okay, theoretically, if I click the mouse, I should stop moving and go into a spinning animation. Okay, I did go into a spinning animation, but I'm still moving. I just need to just stop the velocity on the rigid body. Can I go like RB dot velocity is equal to vector 3.0? I can do that, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, but I don't stop moving. Oh, the charge animation went through, though. That was nice. What is making me keep moving? Oh, the horizontal move needs to be set to 0 here. I didn't do that. Horizontal move is equal to 0f. Okay, so now, if I did things right, I should actually stop when I start charging up my charge thing. Oh, there we go! There we go! Okay. One problem is that the animator has like a transition on it. This needs to not have an exit time. Transition duration 0. And let's do that for all of these. Because it didn't go into the animation immediately. Okay. There we go. All right. And now... Okay, so I need a variable to store what speed I was going at before charging. So let's go... Let's go float previous speed is equal to horizontal move. And then horizontal move gets set to 0. And then after the charge... Wait, no, this... Oh, the charge is gonna make you go like really fast for a moment. So horizontal move will get set back to previous speed. Fast is best. Yes, it is. Yeah, so I think I vote big fast. Yeah, that's the idea, is that you're gonna go really fast when you're charging. So horizontal move will be equal to previous speed. There. Oh, it's because I set this within this method. Hold on. Let me copy this. I need to put this up like here. There. Now that should be fine. Okay, so now when you start charging, it sets your previous speed, and now the charge. The charge, I'm going to need to do some stuff here. But for now, I'm going to leave it. Let me see. Let me just make sure that you keep moving normally after the charge is done. Okay, wait, now it's not going into the charge animation. What's with that now? Maybe I don't want this. Why is the charge animation not happening? It was happening before. When he went into a little fireball. It goes into it for like a brief moment. But it should stay in that animation. Okay, wait, let me make the charge length very long. Wait, right now the charge length is 0. Why is it 0? Okay, well, let's make it 1 second. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, yes. Okay, that's how it should work. Except now you're not moving while the charge is happening. But everything else is working. Everything else is working. Now I need to make it so you can aim the charge in a direction, and it shows what direction you're aiming the charge in, and then once you release the charge button, you go flying in that direction really fast. That's the next step. Okay. So, where should I start with that? I think I'll start by making an arrow. Wait, let me just save everything, because I'm paranoid. Okay. Oh, there's a stupid little Steam pop-up keeps coming up when I open Sprite. Let's see, new 8x8. Okay. Let's make a little arrow. Switch to the NES color palette. Let's make it like this color. Okay. There, that'll be my arrow. Actually, I might want to make it like cooler arrow. That's a pretty cool arrow, if I do say so myself. There, I'm fine with that. That arrow is going to... So cool, thank you. I'm gonna name this arrow. And then I'm going to export it as arrow.png. Okay. And now, back into Unity. Go to my sprites folder. Let's bring this arrow in here. Let's get it all set up. Pixels per unit 8. Filter mode point. Compression none. Okay, and then I want to... Can't see what I'm doing in this window, but I'm doing stuff. And I think I want to have custom pivot point, maybe? Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just work with this. Oh, I think I do want to have a custom pivot point. I don't like where this is. Okay, y.5 and x point 4 what? 0.45? No, 0.425. No? Still doesn't look like the center. I don't know, it doesn't matter that much. It's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking too much about it. Okay, so now... Now I've got an arrow. Check out that sick arrow. So now I need to create like a pivot point. I'll just call it pivot point. Except I'm going to spell it right. Assign this to that. First of all, I'm going to make sure this is centered. And then make the arrow centered. And I want to move it up a little bit. Okay, and now when I rotate this pivot point, it's going to... Oh wait, no, I'm not rotating it. Now I'm rotating it. Yes, so now when I rotate this, it rotates the arrow, which will show what direction you're going to be aiming in. Now I just need to have that point towards the mouse. First of all, I make the arrow invisible. For now. Back into Visual Studio. Okay, so first of all, we start charging up. Okay. Actually, I need to have a reference to the arrow. Game object. Just call it arrow. And then I totally forget how I'm going to make this point towards the mouse. So I'm going to copy some code from an older project. Go arrow dot set active true. Oops. There. Now, copy this. Paste it down here. And set it to false. So now you're not going to be able to see the arrow until the charging starts. And then when you stop charging up, the arrow will be invisible again. But now I need to make it so it actually points towards the mouse. I think in this folder I have some code that will help me with that. Maybe? Let's see. Is it in here? No. It might be this. Is it in here? No, I don't think it is. This just shoots stuff. Wait. What am I thinking of? Okay, yeah, that just creates the bullet and then spawns it. I need something that will aim a thing towards a thing. Where do I have code like that? I can't find the code here. No, I thought that would have been something I prepared ahead of time, but I guess not. So there must be, in like an older game that I've made, there must be a script that I can find that I can just copy. Okay, wait. Let me think here. How can I easily get that? Because my other option would be to like go into a tutorial and just watch a tutorial on how to do that, because I forget. Actually, I could probably go into a tutorial and just find the script from that tutorial, and then get that. And then just copy the little tiny bits that I need. Yeah, a lot of programming is just copying and pasting stuff that already exists, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to this Brackeys tutorial for top-down shooting, because I know that there's some code there that some code for like aiming something towards the mouse and rotating it towards the mouse. Let's see.
Hello, and welcome to this video. Ooh, well, this is new. Anyway, something that I personally really think is fun to do is top-down shooting. It's actually quite different from regular top-down movement like we showed how to do in a recent video, because the player always needs to point towards them. So as you can see, I've set up a quick example scene here. The sprites that I'm using for the environment is from the tiny RPG.
Get to the point.
So let's go ahead and hit add component here. Let's write player movement.
Where?
Let's say create an ad, and let's double click to open it up in Visual Studio.
I'm just trying to get to the point in the tutorial where he does this.
So first of all, we can
part
go
that I'm thinking of.
method here, and we're of course going to need. We also need a we want to use input in our update axis, and we have x equal to put on the x and simply move our object to the position that we input to control the speed of nice, smooth, uniform object body to the component to the RB slot. I can now move around the same. We find some input inside of our update method, and we aim inside of the fixed update. So first of all, to get some input, we'll be using input.mouse position.
Okay.
This is simply the current position of our mouse in pixel coordinates.
Here we go. This is what I need.
However, our game doesn't exist in pixel coordinates. It exists in in-game units. So we need to convert this position
Input. Dot.
And we do this using a simple
No, I don't want it there.
Of
Wait,
course, that
hold
means
on.
we need a reference to our camera, so let's go in here and create a public.
Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Did I just remove a fucking bracket? I did. Didn't mean to. So I need input dot mouse position.
Camera.
And then what?
Let's just call it camera.
Oh, I need a reference to the camera. God. I'm messing everything up. Okay. Public. Camera. Cam.
Access this camera by going cam dot and then use the function called screen to load. Point. So this will convert our mouse position from pixel coordinates to world units. There we go. And we then store them.
Okay, so I need to go cam dot screen to world point. And then put this in brackets. So that gets the position of the mouse on the screen. And then I need a vector 2 for the mouse position. Mouse pause. Okay.
And let's set mouse pause equal to our cam.screen to world point where we input our mouse position. So now
Okay, so now I need to set mouse pause to that. I'm literally just following along to a tutorial right now.
where our mouse is, all we need to do is rotate our player to face that point. And we do this in 2 steps. So the first thing that we need to do is get the direction to our mouse position from where we're currently standing. To do this, we simply subtract the 2 vectors. So we'll create a vector tool. This is going to be the direction that we want to look in, and it's going to simply be equal to our mouse position current position. If you've never dealt with vector math,
Okay. There you go. Vector 2. Look here. Mouse pause dot. Wait, now mouse pause minus. Well, this is using RB dot position, but I need to use the, what did I call it? Pivot point. Pivot point dot position. And then I need to make a reference to the pivot point. Okay.
4, this might be completely new to you, but if you take two vectors and subtract them, you're going to get
Actually, it needs
the
to be-
points from one to the other.
Actually, I need to make that a transform, not a game object. Okay.
Play position right here, and we have our mouse position up here. We're simply going to subtract the two vectors and get a vector that points from our player to our mouse position. However, in order to actually rotate our player, we don't just need a direction, instead we need an angle. In other words, we need to know what to set our Z rotation for player 2 in order to...
Now I just need to,
a function called atan2. So we'll create a float called angle, and this is...
Okay, this is the thing I really fucking need here. Oh wait, I convert this to a vector 2. I just do this. No, I don't think I can. How do you convert a vector 3 to a vector 2? Vector 2 dot pivot point. What's the problem with this? Vector 2 does not contain a definition for pivot point. Okay, I need to remember how to convert a vector 3 transform to a vector 2. But I'm not doing that right now. I just want to get through this tutorial so I can get back to doing things.
Plus atan2. And here we're going to input a few things. So what is atan2? Well, atan2 is a function. It's a mathematical function.
Okay. So load angle equal to mathf dot atan2. Yeah, there's no way I would have just remembered that.
That returns the angle between the x-axis and a 2D vector starting at 0 and terminating at x, y. So that might sound really complicated, but in reality it's actually fairly graphically simple. So here's a graph explaining atan2. If you imagine our player is standing at the center here,
I don't want to look at a graph explaining atan2. Just get to the point.
We can simply use the atan2 function where we input the x and y position of our mouse, and it's then going to find the angle here pointing from. We're simply going to take our x and y of a look dear vector, and this is a tiny weird quirk with the atan2 function is that it takes in the y first and then the x. So we're going to put in lookdear.y and then lookdear.x. That's all we need.
What?
atan2 returns the angle in radians, so
Why?
we'll change that to degrees, and so we'll multiply with mathf rad to degree, and this is simply a constant. It's 57.29578. You can see it here, and it's just a conversion from radians to degrees. It's that simple. And finally, I found
Okay, and then I need to multiply this by mathf dot rad 2 degrees. I wish I would have had this code all copied ahead of time so that I could...
get my player to point in the right direction. I need to offset this with 90 degrees. So if your player is actually following the mouse, but always
so that I wouldn't have to watch a tutorial in the middle of this. In the middle of this stream.
at a 90-degree angle, then you can always subtract or add 90 degrees to suit your needs here. And finally, we're going to apply this to our player. So we'll simply go rb.rotation equals the angle that we just calculated.
Okay. To angle. Angle. Okay. What's the problem with this? Cannot Convert float to quaternion.
So if we now save that and go into Unity and
Wait, what did I do wrong? I definitely did something wrong. Okay, this sucks. I'm just gonna... This isn't working for me. I used this code before in a different game. I'm thinking... I'm pretty sure that game is on my laptop, or is it on the PC? How did I do this in this other game? Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to just see if I can find that code from this other game, and then copy and paste it over. But I'm gonna have to pause the stream for a bit to do that. So I think that's what I will do. That's the easiest thing I can do. Yeah. Let me just make that invisible and go into my be right back screen. I'm gonna pause this. Yeah. I want everything to be covered up while I'm doing this. Put on this music, I guess. Because I know I did this exact same thing before, I just forget how I did it. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found the thing I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yes. So this is the code I was looking for. It's very similar, but it starts with a vector 3, and then I need this aim rotation point, which is actually my pivot point. So I'll just paste this here, and paste this here. And then I had to do this difference.normalize for whatever reason. And then I called this float rotation Z and did the same thing on this line. But then here I had to convert this float to quaternion.Euler and blah blah blah. Anyway, I don't remember how I did that or how I figured it out. But it works. It theoretically works. Okay, actually, wait, why? What's going on here? Oh, I fucked up that. Okay. So now, hopefully, that will work how I want it to. Yeah, I guess apparently it was a brain blast. So let's see here. Let's make it so the arrow is visible. Do I have any console errors? Oh, I don't. Wow. Now let's see. If I'm running, I should be able to move the mouse around and the arrow will point towards the mouse. Theoretically, that's the idea. Okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. That's fine that it didn't work because I didn't assign any of this stuff. I didn't assign any of the references that I needed. So it makes sense that that didn't work. Assign this as the arrow. I need to assign my energy script here. And then assign this as the pivot point. Okay, now it should work. Hopefully. Yes! Yes! Here we go! Okay, that's exactly what I needed. All right. Excellent. Perfect. So now I just need to make this so it's not active, so it only appears when you're charging up your charge thing. Okay, what's all left on the list here? So I made it so it can stop movement. I need to make it so it can drain energy, have a particle effect, potentially screen shake, and then the charge itself. So the direction of the charge is going to be the direction of the thingus that I just did. Okay. And that's going to be, let's see. That's going to be like this. This. Well, this is a float. Hold on. I might actually need some of that other code that I just got rid of. Just to make things easier for myself. It might not be the most efficient thing. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I'll just have this here for now. I just need to make it so when I release the mouse, it knows what angle to go at here. And it needs to rotate the whole character towards that. and then unrotate the character afterwards when the charge is done. So how am I going to do this? Ah, geez. This turned out to be more complicated than I thought. That's how game development goes. You end up having to think about things that you don't want to think about. Or that you didn't think you would have to think about. You know what? I do have another game that I made where I did exactly this thing, where you press the mouse button and your character moves towards the mouse at that angle. I could just go in and copy that code. That wouldn't be too hard. Would it be better to just do it this way, though? You say do it, why not? I agree with you. I'm just gonna do it. Because why not? Make things easier for myself. Okay, I'm gonna go into this screen and put on my music again, just to cover everything up, because I need to go into my files to search for it. And I don't necessarily want my files to be seen on stream. This might be really easy, actually. Maybe. Okay, I think I got it. BRB, alright. So let's set up a charge speed variable. Well, first let's get my BGM going again. Oh, and let's make Visual Studio visible. And then, let's see, I need a charge speed variable. Is equal to, I don't know, 20, maybe? Let's go like 100. Let's set the charge speed like really high for now. Just to see what happens. All right. Whoa, what happened there now? Why did it slow right down? It started to work, and then it just kind of came to a halt. Is charging up being set to false? Here it is. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Let's set this to... Okay. Set it to false down here. This might be a little bit crazy right now. This might be a little bit wacky, a little bit zany. This might be completely, utterly batshit insane, but let's see what happens. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it... Oh my god, why is it only kind of working? Oh, it's because of this. Or something... Where is it? It's here. It's right here. Okay, well that's a fucking bot. How do I remove a bot comment? I've never done this before. I don't want to reply. How do I... Fuck. I've never done this before. I click on the username? Let's see. Okay, well, let's just ban them. Alright, cool. That's my first time actually banning somebody. I think. Alright, so... It's because of this. This is the problem right now. So I need to, like... You know, I'm going to change the name of this variable here. Where is it? just gonna call it charging. Charging is equal to true. Charging is equal to false. And then, where is it? Up here. Boolean charging equal to false. Okay. And then, am I turning the gravity scale back on? Yes. Okay. And then, right down here, I want to go... Oops, no, I don't want that. If not charging... Oh, there's one other place where I have to fix that. I hate when it automatically adds another bracket when I don't want to. Okay. Now this is going to be a bit silly. If this works right, this is going to be very silly. Just have to change this. And are you still able to jump? Wait, you won't be able to jump. You won't be able to jump while charging is the problem. Okay, wait, where's this? Where else do I have this fucking thing? Oh, right here. Or maybe I can just make it so you jump through the fucking with the rigid body while you're charging. I don't know. This is gonna be stupid. All right, let's see. Okay. That kind of worked. What if I make you go, like, straight up? Okay. Alright, that kind of works. But I want your charge speed to be, like, way higher. Right now, I think I'll set it to, like, 500. Or at least, like, 200. Where's the charge speed variable? Charge speed... Oh, it's only set to 20 here. It's still at the default. Okay. All right. Whoa! Okay! All right. Yeah, it's a bit too much, but I like it. Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer because it's not useful in any way. Should I just delete the timer? Let's just make this not visible. And then on the game manager, up here, let's just disable this script. There's no point to it. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is... Okay, do I want to freeze the rotation? Is my question. Does that make a difference? Yeah, I definitely want to freeze the rotation. Well, I want to put this like back here. Actually, probably just want to disable the energy display while that's going on. Make it so you can't see the... Okay, am I reconnected? Am I reconnected? Hopefully I'm reconnected now. Is my stream back up? Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, I am back. Is this back? I believe so. There I am on Restream. Okay. Everything is theoretically working again. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna open up the game manager script just to disable the energy bar when you get game over. Okay. Energy bar. Wait, no. I want to make that false. Okay, now I just need to have the reference. Right here. Okay, so what do I have done, and what else do I need to do? I need to make it so you use more energy while you're charging up the charge. So yeah, I guess I'll go if charging. God, this autocomplete is so annoying. I used to not have this on. Let's go energy dot adjust energy. And let's say public float charge energy is equal to like something pretty small. Oh, F. Need to make sure it knows it's a float. And then go minus charge energy. Okay, so that should work. I already know that's gonna work. Oh wait, no, this should only do this while you're charging up. Fuck, so I do need a variable for charging up. Back and eaten. Excellent. Oh wait, I just realized my BGM's been muted for so long. I don't even remember when I muted that. I think I was when I went to get some other code. Okay, wait. Check this out now. So I got the charge kind of working, and you can go fast now. So look at this. You charge it up, and then you go flying, like way too fast. Yeah, I need to turn down the speed of that. Let's just like cut it in half for now. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun once I get that working. And then what else do I need to do? I made it so it can use energy. Oh, but not well. Let's see. Let's have another variable. Okay. Yeah, let's bring back the charging up variable. Up. If you wanted to, could you make it go so fast that it would crash the program? I don't think so. I mean, I could try. Hold on, I will try. I mean, the only way I can imagine doing that is just making the numbers so ridiculously high that I really don't think I can, though. Honestly, I'll try it definitely right after I put these couple lines in. Let's see. I can just add this back in. Okay. Now I have it so that when you're holding down the charge button, it uses up additional energy, and then when you release the charge button and start your charge, it stops using additional energy. Okay, so that works. Okay. Yeah, I need to change the platform spawning so it'll keep up with that. But, that works. Okay, so let me see just how fast I can make this guy go. It does look fun. Alright, I'm glad. I think it looks pretty fun, too. And also, the idea is that, like, if there's a bunch of platforms in your way... I don't have it like this yet. But it'll be like if these platforms are in the way, you'll be able to, like, burst through them with the dash. Anyway. Yeah, let's see how fast I can make this guy go. I know the charge speed is 50. 500 is not going to crash the game, but let's see what it looks like. I really don't think I will be able to crash the game. Here's what that looks like at 500. Wait, did somebody comment in chat? Oh, Lapis Tokyo, hello! Greetings, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, let's set the speed to this. See how that works out. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I guess that... I guess the player just disappears. Let me see if I can find the player. The player's just gone. How's it going? It's going fairly well. I'm surprisingly not stressed out, given the fact that this is the final day of this game jam, and I have this whole list of things to try to get through. But, I'm getting through the list, one thing at a time. Gradually. Oh, geez. I set the charge speed to a point where it's like a mathematical equation at this point. 1e plus 14? Let's bring it back down to like 50. Because that seemed quite reasonable. But I am going to make it so that the longer you charge up your charge, the faster you're going to be able to go. So I think that's going to be pretty fun. So how should I do this? If charging up, let's just go charge speed. Okay, let's have a variable for charge gain. It's equal to 0. Oh, I don't even know, because it's gonna add this amount on every single frame while you're charging. So I'll just set it to 0.05 for now and see how much that affects things. I just want it to visibly affect the charge. Cool blocks. Did you make those blocks? Sprite sheet? Yes, I did. I made those in Asprite. Asprite? Asprite? I really don't know how to pronounce the name of the program. Yeah, that's the program I use for making sprites. I'm gonna say if charging, charge speed plus equals charge gain. And then once your charge has ended, cool, thank you. So now at the end of the charge, the charge speed is going to be set back to... Well, I guess there needs to be a default charge speed and then like a kind of temporary charge speed. Because it needs to be... Okay. Let me think here. Yeah, so I just need another variable. It doesn't need to be a public variable, just a float. Where are you guys from? I'm from Canada. Where are you from, Lapis Tokyo? Are you from Tokyo? Let's call this current charge speed. And that doesn't need to be defined right now. But then... Oh, I'm from Iraq, but now I'm in Spain. Oh, that's awesome. I love seeing chatters from all over the world. It's interesting to see where people come from. Current charge speed plus equals charge gain, and then at the end of the dash, current charge speed is equal to charge speed. Okay. So now I have like a temporary charge speed variable that gets increased while you're charging up. And then when you're done charging, it gets reset back to the default charge speed. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, and I need to set the multiply this times current charge speed to apply that. Abdul, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm currently making a game about a charging bull. On the final day of this game jam. So currently I have it so you can run along and then start charging up and then charge forward like that. Now the next thing I need to do is make it... Whoa! That was fast. Okay. Okay, this is working pretty well so far, but now I need to make it so that you can break through the blocks with your charge. But this is working surprisingly well. Also, I need to add it to my list to... I need to make batteries spawn. That's very important, or else this game will be literally unplayable. Wow, it looks like a satisfying game. Why, thank you! It's turning out to be more satisfying than I thought it would be, actually. Yeah, I just need to make it so you can collect batteries. Oops, that didn't work out so well. Whoa, that worked out too well. Yeah, you need to be able to collect batteries so that you don't just die. Also, I think I'm going to make it so your energy goes down a bit slower. Let's go 0.005. And your charge energy, let's make that 0.01. Although, it might be... It might make things too easy when the batteries are in the game. I don't even know how I'm gonna do the battery spawning. Maybe I'll make it so a battery spawns on each platform? But then that might make it way too easy. Okay, well, I'll think about that as I do other stuff. Oh, charge attack direction indicator, I have that done. Adjust sprite rotation based on movement while charging. I might not do that. That's more of like a polish thing. So I'm gonna put that at the very bottom. How much time do you have left? I have a little less than 22 hours. So I should be able to make this game functional before then. So should I work on the platform generation? No, I should make it so that you can smash through the platforms with your dash. But I need to make it so that you can only smash through them from the bottom or from the side. So if you land on the platform while you're dashing, you don't smash through it, because then otherwise you just fall through the platform and then die. And I do not want that. So let me think here. Let's go. Okay, I already have this here. So let's go if charging, I guess, let's just say, for now, let's just say destroy collision dot game object. And that should just destroy the platforms. It won't be very satisfying though, so I'm gonna have to add some screen shake at some point. I would like to add some hit pause as well to make it even more satisfying, but that'll be a little bit too much. Let's see if I can just dash through the platforms now. Actually, there should be a little bit of a pause because you're gonna like collide with the platforms for like a frame. Okay, that was okay, but I think I want you to be able to charge up your charge a little faster, or maybe like start the charge at a higher speed. And then let's just increase those variables, see how things turn out. So, let's see. Oh, the thing is, it stops you in your tracks when that happens. So I don't want that to happen. I want you to be able to keep going and dashing straight through them, but it does destroy them. So that's the first step. I wonder if I can just, like... Would it be dumb if I just, like, stored the velocity of the rigid body and then reset that velocity? Okay, let's try this. Let's go, what should I call this? RB velocity is equal to RB dot velocity, I guess? Or, there's a vector 3. So I gotta declare the vector 3. RB velocity is equal to RB dot velocity. And then destroy that, and then RB dot velocity is equal to RB velocity. Is that gonna work? Is it just as simple as that? Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. So theoretically, what'll happen is I'll hit the block and then stop. Maybe I might stop for a frame, but then keep going. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, what if I put it down here? Will that help? I doubt that that will make any kind of difference, but maybe it will? Alright, let's try it. There's the moment of truth. Kinda. I mean, you kind of bounce off of it. Whoa! Okay, that's cool, actually. Not quite what I want, though. Okay, wait, maybe if you bounce off of it and then you stop charging? Oh, no, I don't know if I like that. Let me think. How can I make it so that you collide with the platform, and then you immediately just you just keep going at the same velocity? I would have thought that this would do it, but apparently not. Maybe it's like you bounce off and then you like run right back into it. Or maybe I need to store the velocity at a different point, like before the collision even happens. I just have this variable that's storing this velocity, and then I just immediately set the velocity back. I really don't know how this is gonna work. Maybe you get like a little bit of a jump almost when that happens. A little tiny bit of an upward momentum, you know? So it'll be like... So you just kind of keep bouncing off of it. That might be kind of cool. Let's try that. Let's go vector 3.up. It's the direction you go. And then let's make a variable for bounce speed. Oops, I typed speed twice. Bounce speed. It doesn't exist yet, but I'm about to make it exist here. Oh my god, there's so many variables. Okay, public float bounce speed is equal to like, and it needs to be something quite hefty. Let's go like 30. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Right? Right? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh wait, I spelled bounce wrong. Okay, so now... Oh, this is getting so much more complicated. I could make it so you, like, go faster when you collide with a block. Alright, let's see what happens. Not really what I want to happen. I can't even collide with those ones now. Why is it not destroying these? Oh, that was weird. This is really messing up. Okay, so I have to make it so that you can go back into a charge while you're charging. I can do that, right? I can do it, but the animation's not showing it. I just need to make it happen in the animator. So let's make a transition back to this. And then add a condition for charging up. It's true. Remove the exit time. Remove the transition duration. Okay, so now you should be able to immediately go back into a charge. Whoa, what? Okay, what's going on now? Why isn't destroying the blocks?